how do you start improving myself in terms of having a better schedule and being able to have the discipline to incorporate health and fitness into my life? Before worrying about the burden of creating an entire schedule and now becoming the healthiest, fittest version of you, the best thing to do is small steps. So what inside of health and fitness, this goal, this big goal, right? This is this will be a goal for life, right? You're always going to want to be healthy, fit. You'll have victories, you'll have setbacks. It's going to happen. So inside of that, what's the first thing you can do? What's one thing that you can stay committed to? What do you think? Maybe it's doing 20 push-ups a day. Maybe it's having a giant glass of water every morning. Maybe it's not eating chips for a month. Like what is it? What's the starting point to start building momentum for yourself? Because that's honestly usually the biggest thing that's missing. You have this goal. Here's what happens, Mike. You have this goal, and you know it's important. And you started it and stopped it and started it and stopped it and started it and stopped it, and you're frustrated with starting and stopping so many times. And you don't want to keep starting and stopping. You want to find a way through. You want this to be the actual time that you stick with it. The problem is you don't believe that you're going to stick with it because of all the times that you've shown yourself that you don't stick with it. So as soon as it gets difficult, what ends up happening is you say, well, you see, I knew I couldn't do it because I never stick with it. The only problem was you set it to be too big. Big goals, big dreams, big ambitions are amazing. I love it. And immediately start to think about how you can start to build some kind of momentum to start making something happen. Because one little thing that you stay consistent on starts to change your identity as, hey, maybe I can follow through on things. Doing 50 push-ups a day for a month starts to change your identity. It's like, I've never stuck with anything for a month, and here I am, I've done 50 push-ups a day for a month. Is it the perfect schedule for the rest of your life? No. But you don't have to worry about that. You have a whole life to live. All that matters right now is creating some kind of consistency to show yourself that you can follow through. So what does that look like for you? You know, what is the thing that if you just did this consistently for 30 days, it'll start to change your opinion of yourself. That is, at the end of the day, the game we're playing. We're changing how Mike sees himself and what he believes that he can do. Make sense? So what do you got? Come up with something you can do consistently for the next 30 days. That is not impossible, right? That may seem a little challenging. You've never done it before, but it's not impossible.